welcome to Minimal Mindful Mama. It is the end of the school year, and in order to have a more simplified and easy, stress-free summer, we're going to be doing some decluttering and organizing in order to close out the school year well and to prep for summer. This is something that I do at the end of every school year, and I found that it is really beneficial in helping to set us up for a relaxing summer. I hope that you'll come along with me as I do these things. I'll be sharing some tips along the way, but before we get started, be sure to like and subscribe down below, and if you ring that little bell button, you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. Let's jump right in and get started. So every day when my kids come home from school, they're supposed to hang up their backpacks on their hooks down here. And so one of the things I'm going to do is just to generally organize this area for summer, since it's currently set up to be easy for the school year. So we're going to organize all of this and get it set up more for summer and the beach and the pool trips and stuff like that. I'm also going to wash all of the backpacks and lunch bags and store them away for next school year. I've found that spending a little bit more money on backpacks to get quality ones is really helpful, because then we can reuse them for a few years. I had bought one that was kind of a cheaper quality when my daughter went to kindergarten, and it didn't even make it through the first month of school before the zipper broke. So that is something that I recommend investing a little bit more in, because now the ones that we have, I believe one is from Pottery Barn and one is from Hannah Anderson, and those have lasted for 3 years now, and they're still in pretty good quality condition. So I'm going to wash those and pack them away for the summer, and then we're going to tackle this area. I'm also planning to organize our art center so that that is free of all the school papers and is set up for the kids to do art projects over the summertime. So I've grabbed this backpack, and as you can see, it's kind of stained and not looking too great, but I'm going to go ahead and empty this out. So there's some folders in it. There's also some extra changes of clothes and chip crumbs and some bows. So I'm going to empty that fully out, and then I'm going to zip it up and toss it in the wash. I'm also going to wash all the lunch bags. I actually store those on the back of our laundry room door here. I have command hooks, so that makes it a simple, easy, organized system to store all of those vertically so that they don't take up much space. But obviously there's quite a few missing here, so I'm going to go ahead and clean all of those and hang them up, since we won't really be using them as much this summer unless we go on a trip or something. Be sure to check all of the pockets, because I just unzipped this front portion and there are a ton of bows and hair things that came off during the school year that have been stored in there, so I'm going to put those all away.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
I'm also going to pack away my girls' school uniforms for the summer to make a little bit more space in their closets and to just have those out of the way, and that way I can bring them out again at the start of next school year. Also washed my teacher bag, and I'm gonna wash my lunch bag as well.
You're stronger than the others think, and who cares if you might mess it up? Shine, go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear, 'cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear, 'cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
Another thing that I'm going to prep is I'm planning on doing some summer school type things with my girls, and so I'm gonna go through some of that and get that organized and ready to go for when regular school is out so that we can practice reading and some other things over the summer. They've been very interested in where different places are around the world, so I'm going to be using this globe and we're going to be finding some different places. I also got this big piece of paper that I'm gonna have her make a little timeline with as we read different books so she can kind of see where they fall in the grand scheme of things. I have reading books as well as some fun books that we can read together so that reading can be enjoyable. I also grabbed just a bunch of early readers that I've been finding, different places. I picked up some from a library book sale. My hope is that we can find a genre that she really likes, whether that's like fiction books or more like biographies or even like books about science type of things. So that is my goal, is to just read a really large variety of things to practice. And then I also got this cookbook, which I want to do together, so that's more of like a nonfiction reading practice type of thing, but it's around the world and it's by American Girl. And it's really cool because it's just like a little cookbook that is for younger kids. So we're gonna pick out one recipe each week, and then she's gonna read the ingredients and she's gonna grocery shop with me for the ingredients, and then she'll get to make this with me. So it'll be kind of like cooking lessons along with reading practice and a little bit of like life skills as well. So I think that'll be really fun, and it'll also help me out because I won't have to be solely responsible for making all the snacks. So I thought that this was just a really cute book and perfect for the age that she is right now. Along with that, I also got these little country books. They all came in a pack, so I thought that would be cool so that we can find the country on the globe, and then we can make the recipe from it, and then she can read a little bit about the country if she is interested in learning more. And then, like I said, my kids have been really interested in maps, so I printed out just some of these to be like coloring pages so that they can maybe label the states if they want, or just color the map. We have some different ones. I did different ones of the continents and then the world as a whole. So that's something additional that they can have fun with over the summer. That's also kind of like a learning activity that'll benefit them for next school year. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope that this has helped you to set yourself up for a calm and relaxing summer, as well as maybe a better start to next school year as well. Be sure to like and subscribe down below. I love creating videos that help other busy moms to declutter and organize their lives so that you can spend less time doing all of the cleaning and more time with your children and living the life that you want to live. Thank you all so much for watching. Happy summer, and I'll see you very soon in the next video.